Going, drivers behind the line in 3, 2, 1, go ahead.
And here we go, 38 qualification matches in now. We've got both alliances scoring in autonomous. 17-46, looking for a three-piece auto. 54-19 for red. They didn't quite get on that charge station, but robo-doors were for blue. As a result, the Blue Alliance is up at the start of Teleop, but anything can happen over the next couple minutes. Crusaders using that fast single sub pickup. They're placing a cone up high. They're joined by Berkeleum, throwing these cubes into that community. Some of them landing on the mid-level. 54-19 proving to be one of the better cube specialists here at this event. It's been incredible watching them shoot these cubes. But on blue, 13-51 facing a heavy hit, but they go back towards their community. They're not shaken. They are going to score on the mid-level. Neshoba Robotics 17-68 scoring for the Red Alliance, trying to catch up to the Blue Alliance. It's now the Red Alliance is actually ahead 4 points. As the real-time scores update, Blue Alliance taking a slight lead. Now the Red Alliance taking a slight lead. This match is swinging back and forth faster than I can even comment on it. 17-68 for red. Joined by both of their partners are going to be scoring. But blue is not content with this scoring blitz on the Red Alliance side of the field. TKO scoring for mid on the Blue Alliance side of the field. 36-47. Their side intake appears to be damaged. They've now pivoted to a defensive role, trying to interrupt the cycles of all three Red Alliance robots. Just 3 points between these two alliances. Now a little bit more than that as the real-time scores update. 35 seconds to go. It's still anyone's match. Berkeleum dropping a cube down low. They're going to be joined by the Crusaders, dropping one on mid. Just a few more pieces before the Red Alliance has a completely full grid. 20 seconds left. Red is now up. And all three Blue Alliance robots looking to counter that. They're getting on that charge station. With that 10 seconds left, they are level. Now it's all up to red to see what they can do on these charge stations. Berkeleum, Crusaders, Neshoba, they're on. They get level at the last second. Your official scores in just a moment. And the results are in. It's going to be your Red Alliance taking this match 164-140. They got all 4 RP available to them in that match, boosting the rankings of all 3 of their Alliance members. RSN, let's break down that match for us.
All right, 164 for red, and that wins them the match. They did not quite fill up their grid at the end of the match. What did you think, Steve?
We did see them get the fruits of staying out for more game pieces later in the match. Blue had already triple balanced, while red was still sending 2 robots out to their loading zone. So a few more points there, securing that win, and still getting the triple balance. That's the kind of confidence that they're going to need later in the tournament to fight for really, really, really contested matches.
Absolutely. And as we get further along in the day, are there any major trends you've noticed today with these teams here?
Teams have started to figure out they were pushing themselves to keep going out for more game pieces later in the match, but now they're actually scoring those game pieces. They've gotten the timing down a little bit more. They're not just picking them up and then having to abandon scoring them in favor of going to their charge station. So teams are getting their balance, their time balance down a little bit better. But we're still seeing a lot of A lot of disruption on these charge stations. Blue Alliance there near the end of the match, one of them was holding down the charge station while their partners were trying to use it to cycle, so they sort of ramped their way off of it, and that kind of miscommunication could lead to disaster for robots flipping over.
Yeah, and looking ahead to qualification match 39, super exciting match. We have 44-14 and 59-40 teaming up with 34-76 over on red. Should be an exciting match.
Red Alliance looking to perhaps break into those high scores that we've seen, 211 currently the score to beat. Let's go down to the field for introductions.